today's episode of Keeping Up with Grwm, we will be having a get ready with me slash a get to know me tag just for you guys to know who is the girl behind the camera. So I have a few errands to run today. However, my hair is in a bit of a mess. So whilst I'll be doing my hair, I will be answering a few questions for my subscribers to get to know me. The products that I'll be using is Cantu Curl Activating Cream, if we can see this, and then we're also gonna go ahead and blend it in with some Eco Styling Gel. So this was 200 and this was like around 80, and I bought this both in clicks. Whew, that was really expensive, not gonna lie. So let's get into it. The first step that I'm gonna do is just make my hair a bit wet in order for, the product to sink in. Okay, so right now I'm just wetting my hair. So, question number 1. What is your name? Besides Queen P, for those who don't know me, my name is literally Tosia. Toscia. You're probably wondering what type of a name is that, like, where did that come from? And whenever I say that name, people ask me like, are you African? Are you Namibian? But basically my name is a mixture of two names, my mom and my grandmother's name. My sister has my grandmother's name, and my grandmother's name is Lucia, my mom's name is Tosca. So put 2 and 2 together, that's how Tosia was established. Next question. Where did the name Queen P come from? So my second name is an Mshiwambo name, which is Payendohamba. Basically, that originates from the Oshikwanyama tribe, and that basically means the footsteps of the queen. So I was like, oh my gosh, that is a dope name. And how that came about is in grade 11, I was looking for a name to put down on my little cheek jersey. And I didn't want to put Tosia because I couldn't put my second name because it's really too long. It's like literally 13 letters and I was like limited to numbers. So then I was thinking and I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I put Queen? But I'm like, Queen is so cliche. How many queens are there in the world? So my friend was like, okay, cool. Why don't you say Queen but change the spelling of Queen to make it unique? And I was like, okay, cool. And then I don't know how the P came along, but I love explaining things to people, so I just said, okay, cool, I'm gonna put Queen P because the first letter of my second name has a P in it, so Queen P is how it came along. Next question. How old are you? I am 19 years young. I was born on the 24th of July, 2002 at around... My mom told me I was, she got me like around 2 in the afternoon. So yeah, and for those who believe in astrology, I am a Leo baby. Next question, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I can say I am Nkero, basically Mashuambo, that means I am the last born. I have an older sister, there is a 6-year difference between us, and then I have 3 older brothers from my dad. But that still makes me, the baby of the house. Next question, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So where I see myself in the next 5 years, I definitely want to be financially stable. Obviously, find somebody, doesn't it necessarily have to be in terms of marriage, but just somebody, I don't want to be single, I'm a sucker for relationships, but it's been a while. So yeah, most definitely I'd really just genuinely love to be happy, love for my faith to be really, really, really strong, and most definitely I would love to relocate. Where, stay tuned, who knows, yours might be part of the journey. and see me move off to wherever I would love to go. Next question. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Am I ready to mingle? Yes, most definitely I feel like I am. What advice can you give to someone who would love to start a YouTube channel? So what I can say from my experience, because I'm still like a whole newbie, is that like there's a lot of stigmatization if that's even a word, but I really feel like you will, well, I got stigmatized, you know, like I would have people tell me, don't think because you started a YouTube channel you can become a celeb, and I'm just like, why are you hating, you know? Honestly, why are you hating? And one thing that motivated me is that someone told me that you will be surprised by how many people wanted to start a YouTube channel in their whole entire lives, but you know, only the brave ones actually came out, you know, and took up this opportunity. So what I can say is go for it. People will always have things to say, but do what makes you happy. If you'd like to start this channel, go for it. Next question, why did you start a YouTube channel? So I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the longest. I can also say I like things, honestly. I really do like things. And also I just wanted to get into my creative side, you know, editing stuff, see how the things go, shooting some visuals, you know, just as they say, creating content that's what's up. That's what I really wanted to do and I really wanted to achieve, and I'm so happy for myself. I also just wanted to put myself out of my comfort zone and try something new. For those who don't really know me, I'm very shy. Very shy girl, you know. It depends who you are for me to get out of that whole shyness and everything. So I take this also as an advantage to like work on that, you know, and just to get out of that whole shyness, because I'm big now, you know. Come on now, I can't be shy anymore. I'm growing, almost an adult, getting out of my teenhood, and yeah, oh my gosh, it's actually working, but I need to hurry because I'm getting picked up soon. The next question is, if you could describe yourself using 5 words, what would you say? So using 5 words, I will start off saying chilled, unique, pretty, open-minded, that's 4, and down to earth. Yes. The next question would be, what are your hobbies? So for me, listening to music is a hobby, you know. I'm always making sure that I'm listening to music. I'm really trying to get into the gist of things, and making sure that I make reading a hobby for me, because it's been a while since like I have read a book, because I still am this person that would read a book and then I would just end it there and I would not finish. So most definitely reading, I'm trying to make a hobby, but also just I'm into poetry. So yeah, you know, life is really hard, so I tend to always, you know, write down my feelings, how I'm feeling inside my notes. So if you ever do have my phone, don't go into my notes. I feel like it's like a personal diary. That's a bit too much now. I would say taking pictures is a hobby for me. Like if I had the opportunity, I would definitely become like a whole photographer on the side. Definitely taking pictures of other people's things. It's really interesting. I really do love it with a passion. Watching series, most definitely, series or movies. Watching YouTube, and yeah, that's all I can say. Next question is, would you consider yourself an introvert, ambivert, or an extrovert? I would say I'm a bit of both, you know. People think I'm crazy, but I really can feel and read energy. So it depends on the type of person that you are. You know, if you bring out good vibes, or if you just talk about things that I can relate to, I can just see that this person is like so chilled. Most definitely I will socialize. But I love to party. I'm a party gal, man, you know. I love going out, so yeah, but most definitely I would still say I am in ambivert because I still do have a bit of shyness within me. Next question is, what is your sexuality? So I would say that I am heterosexual. Next question, what is your favorite food? You know, this is a hint for anyone who'd love to surprise me, who'd love to take me out on a date, you know, but I really most definitely do love sushi with the passion. But like when people ask me like what is my favorite food, I don't really have like a proper go-to like number one top food. But honestly anything, you know, KFC, kapana, you know, debonaise, pizza, chicken is good, chicken is amazing. I don't really like fish, but I like sushi. Doesn't really make sense. But yeah, that's about it. My favorite drink, what would my favorite drink be? When it comes to soft drinks, my favorite drink would be most definitely, is it Fanta Pinot? People say it's not Fanta, but Pinot, I love Pinot. I most definitely love water. If you know me, I'm always drinking water. I always have water with me. Water is really good. This is why my skin looks so good, because I'm always drinking water. Always. And in terms of alcohol, I would say I'm a gin type of girl, and also just mix it up with a bit of hot stuff. So you know, pass me the Jack, pass me. Not really. I only drank Hennessy once in my life, you know. But Jameson, select reserve. Select me now, reserve me later, innit? Yeah, that's how it goes. And yeah. The last question, because I am in a hurry. What message can you leave out to my subscribers? The message that I would leave out to you guys is that the only person that is ever there for you is yourself, you know? And your mother, so to say. But if she's not there, you know, really is yourself. And it really is okay. It's okay to be alone. I really do feel like sometimes as humans, we are really so scared, you know, to be alone. We always need to be in a clique. We always need to be in a group with people to do things. And that's not really the case in terms of like how life works. Also, when I remember like I would speak to people and people would even tell me, oh my gosh, just sitting alone is just so weird. It makes you look like a weirdo. And I'm just like, guys, it really is okay to be alone, you know? But for me, who I need to stop doing this, I really am working on it. I really do care what people think about me, which is a bad thing. I always tell myself it's okay to be alone. So whenever I'm somewhere and I'm alone, I always tell myself it's okay. People can look at me funny or whatnot, but it's a sense of growth for me. So that is most definitely the message that I would leave out. As I'm just finishing off my hair, I will most definitely come back to show you guys the final touch. But the girl is in a hurry. So yeah, I will see you guys in just the final look that I wanted to achieve, because the blowout that I had was just not doing me justice. Because yeah, you know, with natural hair and me with a lot of shrinkage, as soon as water touches my hair, it's game over, it's game done, you know. So yeah, thank you for sticking till the end of this video. Please make sure to do the most: like, comment, subscribe, share, click on that post notification bell each time I post a new video, and I will most definitely see my babies soon.